Hello, fire signs. It's Victoria with Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. I love being here. As most of you know that follow me regularly, I'm no longer doing monthlies, but I'm doing mid-months. It's just easier on me now that I'm getting older, and I was in the hospital and I've had health problems. I've had to slow down a little bit. I just can't do the running that I used to do. So anyway, I also have a special for $40 readings, 30-minute readings. They're done face-to-face via video, Google Meet. It includes tarot, mediumship, and psychic messages. So keep that in mind. That's good until the 31st of May. I will, if you can't if you want to book and pay for your reading and can't do your reading in May, we can do it in the month of June. So you'll have 30 days to take care of that. So say, you're like, oh, I want a reading, but I can't. I'm going on vacation, so, go ahead and book it, pay for it. You don't even have to set the date. You can call me when you get back, and we'll set it for June or whatever. So, anyway, but you have 30 days to do that. All right, let's get started. Hi, buddy. You want to come say hi? Come here. Quit slobbering. Tell everybody hi. Head up, head up, head up, say hello. No, that's about all you're going to get from that big guy. That's my Yeti, and he is a Yeti. He's huge. And I was told to use the cat tarot. Where are you guys? Okay, sorry. We're going to use the cat tarot. Where are my clarifiers? Clarifiers. What do I do with you? No, you're not going back outside. I just let you in. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's go there. Bear with me. I'm trying to get everything ready for the reading. Okay, these are being called too. So I feel like that's a different sign. I feel like that's Aries. All right. That's that. That and that and the teacup. All right. Oh, financial. All right. Okay. Sorry for the delay. All right. I've already prayed. We're going to start with Leo. Then we're going to go to Sagittarius. And then Aries. And I will timestamp the messages in the description. Okay. All right. All right, bear with me. Angel and Spirit Guides, we're going to be doing Leo. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, so I got my megahertz sound list out, and I feel like a lot of you are going through healing. So if you want to remove pain, then you can use 174 megahertz. And if you're not sure what that is, just basically search YouTube, and it's basically a music that plays at 174 megahertz. It's supposed to help remove pain, okay? If you want to remove negative energy, use 285 megahertz. And I have a whole list of others, so, if there's something specific you're interested in, just comment or leave me a message. I do answer most comments. What do we got for Leo? That deck doesn't want to work with me. We got the Queen of Pentacles out. Maybe you're working on your money? Got a card overturned. I've been having this experience where my cards are overturning by themselves. It's been really weird. Okay. All right. You've been overcoming a lot of obstacles. But that's about to change. That cycle's ending. Things are going to start to get easier for you coming up in June. Queen of Pentacles. See, I told you. just check this camera, make sure. I have a stalker neighbor, and I just want to make sure he's not in the yard. Okay, it's the other neighbor on my left. This neighbor over here is a psychopathic stalker. I always get stuck with these people who want to stalk me. I hate it. And, you know, since I live alone, thank God I have Yeti, because he will alert me, but I'm always worried he'll poison the dog or something. Okay. There have been delays with money, or earning money, or meeting financial obligations. You weren't in a position to be able to fight that battle. But as I said, that cycle's ending. Yeah. And so you've been really wishing that you could get to a place of being more financially stable. And you've been manifesting it. But you've been tied up in your own head and your own thoughts. Too much air energy. You could be a Gemini rising. Geminis are famous for overthinking. I have Gemini in my house of critical thinking. So, you guys always talk yourself out of the stuff that's really good for you. So try not to do that. Okay. We're going to need to clarify here. Okay. So, I see, well, let's clarify before I open my mouth. But it feels like you're ending a relationship and you're coming out of financial hardship. Can we clarify this Page of Wands? Clarify the Page of Wands for me, please. Three of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. I feel you've had to work with others regarding your money. Maybe you have roommates and you've had to kind of, like, if you pay a certain portion of my rent, I'll fix your car or something like that. I feel you're making a decision to break free from something. So it could be this relationship. And you're moving more into a more spiritual type of energy where you're really like talking to God. You're really thinking about your soul, your spirituality, how you feel about things, what you really want in life. What the heck is that? Sorry. For others of you, you're thinking about going back to school. But it's been hard to get things to move forward. Yeah, you're kind of all tied up about your living situation. I feel a lot of you, you want to get out of your current living situation or your current relationship, which might mean you need to move. I feel a lot of you want to be on your own. Three of Wands with the Emperor. Yeah, you want, there's some goals and achievements that you're working on where you want to be your own boss, you want to be your own head of household. All right. But it's been a battle. Those battles are ending. Some of you have been in hermit mode where you've had to be in seclusion, you haven't had a lot of money, so you've had to spend a lot of time on your own. You might be... Sorry, I heard people talking and I have spirits in the house that just don't seem to want to go away. And they're talking. Anyway, so I was just making sure there was nobody in the house. Sorry, the downside of being a psychic is sometimes you have to listen to beings that refuse to leave. I just saged. I'm going to have to do it again. Anyway, where was I? Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. I've been going all day since 7:15, and it's like 4 o'clock. Okay. So I do see victory. And I see you following your intuition, really looking at things. Yeah. There's something coming for you that you've earned. Some of you may be trying to buy a house. Okay, there's something here about a relationship. Alright, we've got King of Wands. Okay. I feel you're thinking about someone, or you're thinking about a relationship that you didn't want to end. Can you clarify these last 4 or 5 cards for me, please, Spirit? Okay, I'm seeing a water sign woman, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Excuse me. I'm allergic to sage. You okay, Gray Boy? Cat just ran out of the room. I feel there's been some kind of delay with you communicating with someone that was very angry at you. I see more of a man-woman relationship here, but it could be a woman-man. I don't know. But there was a connection with this person at one time. But something interfered and delayed the relationship. And she let you have it. He or she. They let you have it. They were angry. Because you didn't put the work in. Okay? Okay. I think now you're ready to let go of holding back and putting some kind of effort into communicating with this person. Interesting. You haven't had the strength or the emotional ability to deal with this. You needed healing. And whatever was going on in your life needed to end in order for you to move forward. But now I feel like you're going to contact this person out for a new beginning. This person has become an empress. This person, I feel, longs for you, thinks about you, wants to be with you, loves your children or your pets, or this person loves animals. So what's really happening in here is you're going through a stage of no longer running away from this person, or I feel like you've been wanting to deal with this person for a long time. You've been wanting to be with them. And you think about them a lot. Alright. We're not done, Leo, so hang on. Alright, so you're finally recovering, healing, being able to move. What'd I do with the garbage? Oh, it's way over there now. I changed my room around a little bit. I've been doing a lot of cleaning. I hear it's really hot on the East Coast, but it's raining and cold here. Hey, great boy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That's my baby. Mommy loves you. Love this cat. Love him, love him, love him. Alright, let's see what's going on with finances. This deck is so large, I can only shuffle half of it at a time. So we'll shuffle, get the messages, and then shuffle the other half and get more messages. What's going on right off the bat? Money discovery. So, some kind of money is going to pop up for you. You might find $100 in a pair of jeans you haven't worn in a long time. Oh, you got a shitload of... I don't want all those. Okay. I still got a bunch. Turbulent path. Path of ease. So you're going from hardship into a much calmer waters, which came out in the tarot. You're moving into calmer waters. Remember that, you know, as a soul, you're valuable. You're worth something. You're a child of God. I see a happy surprise coming your way. But there's still going to be some ups and downs over the summer. So, you know, don't take for granted that, you know, just because things are getting better, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be perfect right away. It's not. I don't want all those cards, Lord. Okay. Scam. 20 times a day I get scam calls. It drives me insane. Okay. So, at least for now till the end of the month, it's just best to stay low. If you're here in the U.S., we have we're coming up on Memorial Day weekend. Today's the 20th, and there's not going to be a lot going on for you. But don't stop doing any kind of work if you're looking for work, or you're trying to get something accomplished. Just keep doing what you're doing, and something will come up for you. Okay, and maybe try doing some things differently. I gotta get rid of these. They get in the way of... Where's Greyboy? Where you go? You hiding? Alright. You are not happy. Sorry, I'm talking to the cards. They're like, we want to be shuffled more. The energy. Power struggles. Yeah, remember I said you might be living with roommates? There just seems to be a lot of drama going on right now, and it might be within your home or at work. So just stay low. There's not a lot of choices out there for you right now. So just do your work, put your head down. Cancer had the same message. Just, you know, try not to be the center of attention in a bad way, okay? Yeah, you're going to have to actively wait, but answers are coming to you. Answers are emerging. There is a financial blessing coming your way, but it's going to go like that. It's just going. But trust your judgment, okay? Trust your judgment. I see you, like, taking pieces of things and building something, manifesting something. You're trying to figure out, like, and I feel this is with your money. You're trying to, like, maybe pay a little bit here and a little bit here. Like you're trying to make everything work out for you, okay? I don't know how else to say it. But your focus sometimes is in the wrong place. So put your focus on God and your trust and faith there. Ask for guidance from your spirit guides. And I see you're fighting back. You're not letting anybody push you around. You're not letting anybody push you around. All right. We're going to get a couple teacup cards, and then we're going to move on to Sagittarius. We're already at 19 minutes. That was a little bit longer than I wanted to go. But we're going to make this quick. I'm just going to use half the deck because that's what I was led to do. First card out. Everything's temporary right now. It is a temporary situation. You will get out of it. I'm hearing December. Yeah, there's a financial blessing coming your way. You might be dealing with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. This could be a friend or a lover or somebody you're disappointed in. Maybe this is that relationship that didn't work out, and they're telling you, you know, if you do reach out, be careful of your pride. I see marriage and doing something risky or taking a chance. And having your family happy and secure is important to you. But you're doing something out of the norm. Yeah, these financial blessings are going to help you. You could be dealing with an older woman. Beware of greed when it comes to your money. You might be taking a short trip. And romance is in the air, so I feel you are. But there's a lot of depression and anxiety right now. But someone new is entering your life. Yeah, you're going into a new relationship, and I feel you're getting your own place. You're working on getting your own place. All right. All right. I don't know. Where am I doing? Okay, so we're time stamping 21:30 for Sagittarius. All right. Spirit guides. Thank you, Leo. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sagittarius. What is going on with my Sages? I feel like something's breaking up. Something's coming apart. Or things fell apart. But now you're trying to find balance. Yeah, decision. There's a decision here. What do we got for Sag? What do we got for Sag? Look at this card keeps popping out. Choices. Indecision. With the Ace of Wands. You're going to make the right choice. Yeah, and the King of Wands. Oh, we got two more came out. Hiding from me. Okay. There's been a lot of pain, suffering, disappointment. Especially with money. Like, I think you were waiting on some kind of news of money, but it didn't happen, or it hasn't happened yet. You were really counting on this opportunity, because I feel like you had plans or thoughts of what you were going to do with this money. You were thinking about how can you take this money or this and turning it into something good. But you didn't have a lot of choices in front of you at the time. But I see that you had to walk away. You guys are getting extra long messages. Like, the delays are over, and you had to walk away. Yeah. Like, you stopped communicating with a variety of people that were hindering you, that weren't healthy for you. They were causing you a lot of pain and anxiety, and you stood your ground. And for some of you, this is family. This is family, because you've got a new financial beginning here, and there's a new relationship coming into play as well. And Leo got this message also. You're moving into calmer waters, and you're investing in this relationship. All right. Yeah, you're coming out of the cold. I see you working with others. You might be turning your back on a love opportunity. Yeah, you're turning your back on a love opportunity. Like, you couldn't decide if you're going to walk away or not, but one thinks of you, one of you thinks of the other, and the other one's angry at the other one. All right. But there is new love. More scams. They don't give up. 20 times a day. But I don't want to change my phone number. I just changed it last year after having the same number for so long. Hang on for me. They're gone. They're just walking. That's all. Just someone walking by with their dog. Sorry. I had to check because I have this stalker neighbor. And I just don't, even though I have cameras in the windows, I don't trust the motherfucker. Yeah, you're saying goodbye to something, Sag. Oh, I already did. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. Gosh, I'm confused. All right, finances. Let's take a look at your finances. So I'm doing $40 readings via Google Meet. Includes psychic messages, tarot, and mediumship. Sorry. There's so many cards in this deck. I have to do them in twos. This thing's driving me nuts. Yeah, that's better. It's flatter. Divine gifts. See, these cards turn over by themselves. I feel you're being more confident, you're being more outgoing, you're doing more traveling, more running, and you're making some money. It's not a lot, but it's enough to say, hey, let's go have dinner. Hey, I'm going to buy this bottle of wine or this expensive whiskey, or I'm going to get myself a new necklace or something. Yeah, you're walking into a brand new beginning. Everything that's currently going on is temporary. I see you leading the pack. Like, you're taking charge. You're, I feel you're looking for work, and you're trying to let people know that, hey, I'm better than what my resume says. I can be a leader. I can take charge. So now's the time to do that if you want to move up. Now's the time to speak up or to start looking. Answers are coming out. You're mixing things up, making things happen. But people are fighting you. Like, even though you may say, no, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to help you anymore. I'm not doing this for you anymore. They still keep bothering you. But you've got a lot of success coming your way. And you have financial blessings coming your way as well. Thank you. I'm an Aries rising, so I am waiting on that blessing myself. All right, where are the teacup cards? The casket. Someone is going out of your life. Yeah, you're sorry. You're getting rid of people. You're telling them no more. No more. There's a lot of temptation around you. You're trying not to deal with it. You're trying not to think of it. But you're stepping into new experiences. There's some kind of sorrow here over a loss of a friend or a person. With the casket, someone could pass away. But you're receiving a gift, and you're getting together with friends. Anything else? Okay. February. What about February? I feel that since the month of February, you've been having more peace and harmony. You're using your intuition more. You're feeling much more happy. And You might be going outdoors a lot more, and there's opportunities there waiting for you that are business-minded. But someone around you is stupid. They're behaving stupidly. Yeah, there's a successful outcome, and that's what came out earlier. So whatever you do is going to work out for you, okay? All right. Where are we at? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Show your thanks, okay? And have a great rest of your May. And we're at 30:32 for Aries. Okay. Aries, Aries, Aries. Yeah, I was told to use a different deck for you, and it's saying, I told you to use the other deck. And I'm like, well, I didn't want to. All right, Wheel of Fortune coming your way. Yeehaw. There's something you've been avoiding. What have you been avoiding? Has it been your weight loss, looking for a new job, getting your house clean, getting your paperwork done? What is it? I've got a father figure here or a boss. Could be you, Aries, the Emperor. Could be representing you. All right. Yeah, you have some cause to celebrate mid-month. You weren't happy with your stability or maybe your housing or where you lived. There was a lot of secrecy going on around you, but you, a lot of you have moved into a new home, or you've invoked more peace into the home you're currently in. So you got rid of something that was annoying you. Okay. Money is still a little upside down. But you have a resolution to keep going, to keep working on yourself, to make yourself more attractive. Some of you are trying to attract a new lover or friend into your life. You just feel like things have been unfair. And God hasn't really, like, I'm in Aries rising, so I get what's trying to be said here, because I have felt the same way. You're just like, when is it ever going to end? When am I ever going to have peace, stability, and security? When am I not going to have to worry about money? That cycle's ending with celebration and choices. Okay. Yeah, news of money. Sorry. I wasn't supposed to take those cards. Page of Pentacles. I really felt that next card burning in my hand. There is news of money. Is that you? What the fuck is that noise? There's all kinds of noises going on around here. I have had some presences in my house that just don't want to leave. We're gonna have to do an exorcism if they don't leave, because I'm getting about tired of their shit. All right. Okay. The message here is to keep moving forward. Like, all you feel is like everybody's opposing you. Everybody is giving you a hard time. But there's fast communication coming in here. Even though there have been delays. Things have been moving slow. You are going to get your wish. You are going to be in a better place. There's a lot of thoughts here about forgiveness. Why won't someone forgive me? I wish they could just forgive me. I feel that you are helping others, but at the same time, you're wishing some people would help you. That there'd be more cooperation on your part so you didn't have to struggle so much. But there's been a lot of lack of balance here. But things are moving forward. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. No more lies and deceit. Fast, quick, movement. Yeah. There's no more holding back. Like, things are going to definitely start moving forward for you. I feel June, but I feel, and I've said this a lot, June and July are going to be very significant. All right, what's next? Financial cards. Where are you? Right here. Well, I don't want to take them. I don't want to take them. Quick money. But by scratch off or something, win 50 bucks. And knowledge is power. Take what you know and use it to your advantage. On the bottom, lots of gossip about you. Why are people always talking about you? Why can't they just leave you alone? I just get so frustrated. Yeah, there's financial blessings coming in and answers are coming forward. Okay, let's use the other deck now. When you get this money, you need to think long term. The advice here is to think long term. Don't just blow it. Why? Because there are going to be some things that might require money, and you need to have money to pay for it. And it could be like your car breaking down, needing a new water heater, something of that nature. But I feel also that you're doing things. You might be doing this at your job. Like, you might be a pharmacist or a chemist or I don't know, production or something, and you're doing things you're trying to make something new, or you're trying to create or invent something, and it's taking a lot of trial and error, but you're having major victory here. Be careful of your investments. Be wary of the people around you, and remember that you're precious. You're precious. And there's some kind of new friendships or partnerships coming your way in business or in life. Okay. So all is looking good. I just feel it's not going to happen overnight. Come on. All right. These teacup cards are there's so many of them. But I love them. I love the messages that come out of them. All right, what do we have? I'm very attracted to that purple card. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, just take things easy. Take things with a grain of salt. Don't let everything worry you, because everything's being prepared and taken care of for you. Okay? There's a ton of cards that just want to come out. Lightning. Control your anger. Oh, boy, I've had a lot of anger lately. Last couple months. I don't know why. It's not me normally, but I've been really angry lately. Karma. You reap what you sow. So if you've been doing good, you're getting good things back. Again, more gossip. Someone wants to tell your secrets. Go ahead and take valid criticism. It's for your best. But again, you know, discernment. This could be your boss. Going within, connecting with God, that is your advice. You know, keep working on that inner strength and don't lower yourself to other people this month. And there's all kinds of good luck around you. But be careful with your money. I have an impression of someone living in an apartment, someone sneaking into your apartment and taking your money. So make sure you don't keep money in a drawer because it will disappear. That's what I feel. All right. Let's get you a couple more cards, guys. What you doing, Gray Boy? Huh? I can hear you. Virgo. What about Virgo? Tell me more about Virgo. Virgo and Aquarius, be aware of your surroundings. So be aware of an Aquarius or a Virgo. Come on. Cards don't want to work for me. Good news arrives. There we go. God. Power struggles. I feel there's a lot of power struggles going on. And a secret will be revealed. Yeah, someone wants to tell your secrets, or you're going to be telling somebody's secrets. There's a yes answer here, whatever your question is. But there's a lot of scattered energy, so keep yourself grounded. Take a walk in the grass. Put your foot in a spring or a stream. So you've got a yes and a no. I feel you're saying no to a Sagittarius. And help is on the way, and the delays are in your favor. So those are your messages. I don't know what they're about. I don't have much of a life. I've been pretty broke, so... but it could be this waiting on this money. Maybe it's because it comes when you need it the most. I don't know. Anyway, don't forget I have a $40 reading special going on till the end of May. Includes psychic messages, tarot, and mediumship. So if you want to speak to a loved one, they're all done via Google Meet. Can't talk. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings. Take care. Bye.